Hi Taurus, let's get straight into your reading. If you're confused about anything, then please do read my description box and my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Taurus, then please just switch the energies around. This is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. Okay. Also, any of the zodiacs that I mentioned, please do keep an open mind, because they could be placements in your own chart, or that could be someone else that you're dealing with. Okay, so you just have to take it as or if it resonates for you. Right, you had loads of cards that turned over at the same time there. So you've got the Hanged One, that's Pisces energy. The Eight of Swords is Gemini. The Two of Swords is Libra. Strength, Leo. Four of Coins, Capricorn. The World is all of the four fixed signs. So that's Taurus, Leo, Aquarius and Scorpio. It's ruled by Saturn, so it's potentially also Capricorn energy. You have the Magician, it's Gemini, Virgo, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the King of Cups, Scorpion. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Right, so Taurus, first things first, you're keeping yourself to yourself at this time with that Four of Coins. I want to say you're not being very trusting at this time, and you're going to have your own reasons as to why that is. Right, for some of you it could be because something has recently ended with that Ten of Swords, and it's like you refuse to play into any kind of drama. Right, I'm not seeing drama in this read, and a lot of that is to do with the fact that you've kept it quiet. You're playing everything basically very much on the down low. Somebody could be trying to pry something out of you with that Magician, but you're not falling for it. So to give an example, this is someone who potentially could be trying to get a conversation to go in a certain direction, right? But you're wise to that, so you're not going to be persuaded into giving anybody any kind of juicy gossip, anything like that. You're just not interested at all. You're being really, really smart about it, right? Now we do see, you have to pick up this, the Queen of Wands, right? Now, it doesn't make a difference if you identify as being feminine or masculine or gender fluid. It's just the polarization of the energies, right? You could well be aware, Taurus, that someone has got a bit of a thing for you with this Queen of Wands energy. Someone is finding you very, very attractive, very magnetic as well. But again, with this recent ending, you're not you're not giving, you're not open, so it's like you could be aware of it, but you're not playing into it. Now there's something else with this Hanged Man energy. I'm getting like you're trying to be flexible, you're trying to be adaptable. So that's the Sun under there as well. That's beautiful. And the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay. You just don't want to be pinned down to anything right now with this type of energy that we're seeing in your read. Like you're keeping your options open. You're not going to be backed into a corner per se. A Hanged Man, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. Like you're refusing to make a final decision about anything right now. This feels more personal life, so you could have multiple different options when it comes down to individuals being interested in you romantically, and you're not giving. You're very much in this going with the flow, being adaptable, not trying to get yourself backed into a corner, type vibe. Now, through that, we see that there is someone around you who is trying to, that they're not trying to compromise. I'm getting with this one here, that they're trying to convince you of something. And still, you're just not having it. You know, again, it goes against your current frame of mind, which is all about being adaptable, right? I don't like this feeling of someone trying to force a conversation to go in a certain way, though. It feels a bit icky. Tell us more, please, about that strength. The Taurus. Whoa, that was super quick. 6 of Swords. Yeah, Aquarian energy. Working through any sort of past traumas. It's all about leaving your emotional baggage behind because it's been worked through, you know. It's not about ignoring something. It's about you've already done the emotional groundwork, and that is playing hand in hand with this 4 of coins. You've already done that emotional groundwork. You know when someone's trying to manipulate you, or if they're trying to manipulate you. It's like you've got a really good understanding of the way that someone else's mind works. Why the world, please, for Taurus? I swear, someone's trying to get some kind of gossip off you, Taurus. Why the world, please? Okay, top 2. 10 of coins and 8 of swords. Wow. Okay. Some of you have just come into extra finances, or you could be moving home as well, or changing jobs. You're changing something quite significant within your life, and you're not telling anybody because, again, the potential for some kind of sabotage is quite high. So again, you've definitely clocked someone for pretending to be on your side when actually they're not. And it's difficult to read this energy as well, Taurus, because with that 4 of coins, you're not very forthcoming at this point in time. And I feel that this Queen of Wands energy is like a side energy. This feels like another thing to contend with later on down the line, but you're definitely not looking at it right now, you know. Because you've got this 10 of coins, 8 of swords that's keeping you preoccupied, shall we say. Why the Magician, please, for Taurus? Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was something dodgy with the Magician. I felt it as soon as I seen it. Clarified with the Devil and the Queen of Coins. Now, both of these are Capricorn energy, right? It could just be that you're dealing with a Capricorn, or it could be that you've got very strong Capricorn placements in your own chart, and you could just be utilizing this Capricorn energy on how to get the job done, because Capricorns are super, super clever. You will never, ever suspect what a Capricorn is up to until it's been done. Right, so you could just be taking on that energy, Taurus, which I highly suspect is actually the case, given the fact that you've got a big life-changing thing here that's taking place in your life. For some of you, it's a new home. For others of you, it's a new job, coming into extra finances, and you don't want everybody to, I mean, you know how it is. Folks that you haven't heard from in such a long time start to come crawling out of the woodwork and expecting handouts and favours and yada yada yada. So you're keeping your successes, and it definitely is your successes with the world, that's a card of victory, to yourself, because you don't want to give anyone else any kind of ammunition, any kind of fuel, whatever it might be, right? There is a manipulator in your energy, like straight up there is. It's whoever it is that's trying to steer the conversation that they're about to have with you in the direction that they're wanting that conversation to go in. It's not good. But again, I mean, they're trying to get one over you when you already know full well exactly everything that they're up to. So like their mission is very, very futile because you've seen them coming a mile off. You know, they're not even subtle. They think that they're being subtle, but actually they're not. And it's quite laughable in a lot of ways how they seem to think that they can manipulate you. It really is laughable because you know what's going on. You're not daft. But someone's trying to take you as a fool. And that in itself is really actually quite insulting. It genuinely is. Why the King of Cups, please, for Taurus? Now this could be a family member that's doing this, with the Ten of Coins and the Queen of Coins energy being here. Both of those cards would indicate like a family member, or this could be someone that you had a family with, somebody that at one point in time you had a lot of time, respect and admiration and love for, but not anymore. It's like they destroyed the feelings that you once had for them. Nine of Cups. Smug. Okay, so someone's smug. You manipulative individual's very smug. Tell me more, please, for Taurus. Five of Swords. That's come out off balance. Okay. I'm getting competition. They're competing for you. They're definitely competing for you, and they seem to think that they're going to win. But with that coming out off balance, I don't see them winning. Whatever this is about, whoever this individual is, that they're not going to win. But they're sitting there basically very, very much sure of themselves. It's like they've got this image of you in their mind about how the conversation's going to go, what you're going to do, how you're going to react. But actually what I'm seeing in these cards is it's not going to go the way that they think it will. Like, it straight up just won't. You're definitely trying to put space or a barrier between you two with that Chariot energy. It could be a Cancerian, it could be a Capricorn, or an Aries, or an Aquarius as well. Could be, but doesn't have to be. The Empress. Three of Cups. It's like a reconciliation. It could be, for some of you, this could be the other parent of your child that's trying to have a reconciliation with you. I'm feeling that's not going to resonate for very many, though. This is possibly a feminine energy that's trying to have some kind of reconciliation with you. Strange one. Okay, let's see if we can get further on this. Obviously it's not making much sense for me, but it's like, oh, it's just such a weird energy. Be careful, Taurus, if this individual's trying to get you to co-sign for something, don't do it. Don't do it. They could be trying to get like a reference off you as well, like a character reference, which again is quite laughable considering the type of individual that that you're dealing with. Karmic, play in the field, the dragonfly, and made with love. Okay. A gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or contribution, try new things, being there in support. So you're trying, yeah, with that adaptable energy, that refusal to be backed into a corner, that desire to basically keep your options open. That's ideally what it is that you're trying to do right now. You're just trying to keep your options open. Again, that could be work or romance. These are mid-month reads, so they are engineered more towards the love and romance side of things. But at the end of it, if it resonates for you, it resonates. You've got karmic. Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment lessons, letting go and loving you. Still meeting or dating other people, seeing each other being a player, games being played. And then be light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Okay. This is heavily insinuating, Taurus, that someone might have not worked on the relationship with you the way that they should have done. And now they're paying the price for that. And they don't like it. But isn't that always the way though? You don't know what you've got until it's gone, right? It's weird. So Taurus, please. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and then separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah. I mean, financially, you're about to do really, really good, Taurus. Really good. And I see that that's what you're focusing on. Like, you're focused on the physical things in your world at this point in time. I don't see you looking at romance right now. You're very closed off to that. I mean, it could well be that this individual cheated on you. This is similar to the read that I did for Aries. Really similar in a lot of ways. Like literally someone who has done wrong to you in the past, or cross-watch, you can reverse it. This could be a Taurus that has done wrong to you in the past. Either way, like a reconciliation, someone is trying to have that reconciliation, and we've seen it there as well. You're not with this person right now though. You're not. You're wanting to try something different. So some of you might have recognized that if this is romance, you might have recognised that you've got a certain type, and that type that you had wasn't healthy, you know. So you're trying to keep an open mind, and you're definitely looking for someone who doesn't fit your type, in the hope that you can avoid that situation once again, you know, of having your heart broken, of being cheated on, of being not treated correctly. You know, you're definitely trying to change up your type. I am struggling to get a lot of information out of this read, Taurus, because of that closed off energy. It's like, honestly, you're not letting anybody in right now. Like, it really is that simple. But that's a good thing though, because it means that it's going to be incredibly difficult, if not impossible, for someone else to sabotage your plans, you know. Right, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. Yeah, so you're very, very conscious about no longer wasting your time on those who don't deserve you spending your time on. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So I do see you being happy, Taurus. I genuinely do. And it's all stemmed from the fact that a certain individual, either at work or in love, they didn't see your worth and your value. But you've understood fully that that doesn't mean to say that you don't have any. It's just on them for not seeing it. You know, they see it now. They definitely see it now. They're regretting it. Yes. They're trying to come back in. Yes. I don't see you being accepting of it though. I really, really don't. So Taurus, please. Ooh, self-expression. Right, so it says, you have attracted this card into your awareness today, as it is an important time of self-expression, a time to communicate your thoughts and feelings and anything else that you might have been suppressing. When you allow for flow in your self-expression, life is a way of feeling effortless and as though you're riding the wave of your soul. There are times when we feel the need to hold back and not share or express certain things. You don't say, Taurus. This entire read has been literally about that. Yeah. Sometimes we just don't wish to hurt other people's feelings or put ourselves at risk of rejection or conflict. This will only create blocks and imbalance and possibly give rise to feelings of not being worthy or good enough. Have you been holding back due to being rejected? Do you feel like you need to get something off of your chest? Have you been getting issues around your throat? Do you struggle to find the right words? Are you holding back your thoughts in case it creates conflict? Well, now is the time to put yourself first and express what's required for you to let go of this stagnant and stale energy. You've been encouraged to connect deeply with your feelings and honor your needs at this time. Tune in to what it is that you need to say and be sure to come from a place of truth and integrity. Drop into your heart and connect to the flow of your own energy and release what no longer serves you. Speaking your truth is an act of courage and empowerment, and it's time for you to embrace these traits. You'll then experience a deeper sense of peace and well-being for yourself. As you express yourself, you'll feel greater self-worth, empowerment, and sense of freedom. It's time to speak up and say what it is that you need to say with love from the heart. Wow. And then it says, the crystal Latimer helps aid you in self-expression. It will help you to release old stale energy in the throat, and it can help you to feel and express emotion. You could go out in nature and find a body of water, whether it be a stream, river, ocean, or waterfall. And you can even do this in the shower, so it's like cleansing. Okay. It's an interesting one because for some of you, this storyline could be about wanting to be with someone else. who in the past they weren't interested, but it's indicating if that is your story, Taurus, if you were interested in someone else and they basically rejected you in the past, it's showing me that it's very possible that they're interested in you now. And also as well, if you don't trust someone, if you don't trust their intent towards you, then honor that, okay? It's a strange one. Right, so I'm pulling out the swearing cards. If you're easily offended at swearing, then you do not have to listen. Also, if you enjoy my content, then maybe consider hitting the notifications bell, and that way you'll be alerted every time I upload a brand new video. So Taurus, thank you. Okay, rebel, because fuck it. Now I did say that someone else's plan that they have towards you, Taurus, was not going to go in the way that they think it's going to go. I did mention that. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult, stop blaming others for your own shit. Interesting. That could easily be for the person that you're dealing with. Oh yeah, look at this. You've got a feeling that you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. Yeah. Something's not right with that other person here. They're up to some sneaky effery. So Taurus, please. Don't know which one that was. There we go. There's two flipped ones. See if there's any more? Nope. Okay. Get your sweet ass outside. Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, and drink in the wild air. It's beautiful. It's a really nice way as well just to clear your head, you know, just taking a walk. Like if you live near the beach, just taking a walk along the beach. Or if you live near a lake as well, it's just such a nice way just to, you know, clear your head of thoughts so that you can think clearer. And then breathe like you know how. Inhale the good shit and exhale the bad shit. Yeah, stay away from individuals that carry like a toxic cloud everywhere they go, because that infects everyone else around them. Honestly, I mean, I don't need to tell you, because I saw in your read anyway that you're definitely avoiding people like that. But yeah, you're definitely doing the right thing here, Taurus, just by, you know, keeping yourself to yourself, keeping a close watch on somebody in particular, following your intuition and you know, the signs that you're physically getting from someone as well. You're really listening to that, and it's like, yeah, that's a bad person. You know, someone is up to no good in this energy, and you already know about it. So this read is just basically going to be validating your suspicions anyway. It's an interesting one. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.